So I went to Opensauce this year to see what William and about 400 different people from across the United States and even out of the country had to bring and show to the public. It was an amazing experience as there was experiments and projects that you would never think of, and there was stuff that was just stupid funny, like this guitar made out of 100% 3D modeling, including the strings, a giant Macintosh computer that I had to of course soil with my name on it, just because, I can. It was an amazing event as there was people from all 50 states here just to experience true creativity in today's era, like this vehicle that was created by hand with random items. I can't tell you how many items and projects were created with the help of ChatGPT, like this beanie by Wearable AI that helps with the visually impaired by pointing out what the camera sees in full detail so the person can get a full paragraph of what is in front of them. There was SLS 3D printers that uses powder instead of filament. DigiKey wanted to have a drone playground booth, a chocolate 3D printer, a do-it-yourself hacking device to teach how to create devices, a audio link lighting software that works with DJ sets, project designers creating the coolest props, just some guy with a 3D printer on his back, someone who was on Shark Tank showing off the rope slinger and allowing others to play around with it. But I'll be honest, I did kind of break the thing, so a LED suit that reacts to ketone plays. What about that fling shit? Alan Pan's illegal merch booth, which I did buy one of the walruses. A PC covered in couch cushioning for some reason. And of course the safety third team, including NileRed of course, but that's not my goal here. I did want to see all of these, but my goal was to ask William Osmond a question, one that will get him trembling, one that will explain it all. What does he do to his dogs and peanut butter? So let's start from what I could count as the beginning, aka me in traffic.
10 miles of red. If you use Google Maps, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. I just don't notice I'm gonna be using a lot of bleeps in this video. I swear, if my car gets broken into or, carjacked, I mean, it shouldn't. I got special locking lugs on my wheels.
GPS signal lost.
What do you mean lost? Huh? So I am going to the Opensauce convention led by William Osmond. The guy who likes talking about peanut butter and dogs. It's 'cause he owns dogs.
He also doesn't have dogs.
He doesn't?
No, I have dogs though.
But in a lot of his podcasts, which I do watch, and I am a Patreon member, he talks a lot about peanut butter with his dogs.
He also doesn't have dogs.
That's my goal. My goal is to meet William Osmond face to face and ask him, what does he do with the peanut butter and his dogs? And I'm gonna clarify, not the dogs on his feet, but his pet dogs. And I'm gonna be recording it with my good camera, not my phone camera. And I'm gonna see if I could get him to confess to anything.
After a long drive, I was getting much more closer to San Francisco. As you can see, there is Six Flags in the distance. I don't know where this is, but I am getting really close to San Francisco because you can tell by the hills in the distance. I still don't know where the fuck I am. Okay. I finally got through all the traffic. I am at my motel? I think this is called a motel. And so far, I am vibing with it. It's better than a Motel 6, which I've been at plenty of times. This place is not that bad. I thought this was going to be horrible. It said seaside, but I am nowhere close to the sea. I'm actually actually right next to the fucking freeway of San Mateo. And, I mean, I don't hear it. That's the positive. But, my family is like, oh, since you're down there, why don't you just, like, drive around and look at all the stuff? I'm like, feel comfortable. Why is this lamp so fucking big? Holy shit, this is a big-ass lamp. And they have so many of these no-smoking rooms. It's crazy. There's one over there. It's one my whole life. I've been to San Francisco before, but it was like, it's when I was 15. No, I wasn't 15. I was 11. I was in 5th grade. Whatever age you are at 5th grade. I know that. Other than that, it was about to be morning, and I start to get ready and start packing up to go to the convention and seeing all the projects and question William about the challenge that I am doing. So let's jump to that. I didn't record the beginning of the whole walk-in and the searching and all that, but there was the Cow Palace and there was the Acura that he posted.
Here's a Smash booth.
Off of first impressions, this place was huge. There was so much projects, so many things that you could go and look and interact with. The people here were extremely kind. There was no fighting from what I was able to figure out. Everybody was nice, really good food. The projects were very in-depth and explained. They would actually enjoy it if you came and asked them what this is or how it works or what it would be doing or what you plan to do with it in the future. They would take you through their entire process of what they did and what problems they had and what they had to do to fix it. There's so much that you could do here and learn from that this would make you want to have a career in this. There's so many different projects that I can't even tell you which ones are my favorites or which ones I would put at the top of the tier list, because there's so many unique different styles of creations, different projects, different places that these people are coming from. Like the one this one's showing is from students. This is another school where they created tons of robots that shoot rings as if a sport, and they were live streaming it on Twitch with a scoring board. It was really enthusiastic to come here.
Having fun. There's machines constantly printing. There's magnets that do something. There's cannons. There's Minecraft. There's chess. There's everything that a person could dream of. Conveyor belts. We got. You ask for it. Look, illegal merch. I got illegal merch. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, it definitely is. Is it from a couch cushion, or did you just make it yourself?
Yeah, you gotta make it yourself. It's wooden panels that have been upholstered and then screwed into the face.
Does it not overheat?
You can see for yourself. I'm right now running the funny machine in Minecraft.
Huh. Okay.
You should probably put those over there.
Yeah.
God, this is difficult.
Yeah, but also, I don't want it to get in the way of the mouse.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that.
I am forever on that fucking screen. What is this?
Yeah, I make mods for games.
Oh, okay.
Showing up. Most recently, I made, you know the game Lethal Company?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I made a mod that lets the masked enemies clone you and your friends' voices using AI.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
I love that one. Not imposter, but I forgot the name of the mod.
Yeah, you may be thinking of Skinwalkers, which is the more popular one.
Oh, you didn't make Skinwalkers, okay.
Yeah, so Skinwalkers records your voice as you play and plays clips back. So that one really inspired me, but I wanted to make one that used AI voice cloning. So the eventual end goal is to hook it up to ChatGPT so it can talk to you in real time. but that's still a work in progress. But it's a ton of fun to play.
That's really smart. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh.
Oh man, uh-oh. Oh man, uh-oh.
That's how it works.
Oh,
Nice. That's really cool.
thank you. If you want to check it out more, you can check it out Kickstarter.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this one working, but the network is like a little off.
Right, there's a ton of people here using it. Yeah.
I like you. Who here is exhibiting? No! Why you guys not away from your exhibit to be here? Alright, everybody go steal this guy's stuff right now.
Which exhibit? Big what? Big Mac. Big Mac?
Big Mac.
Asking questions from this far away was a mistake. Everybody yell what they're saying so it gets louder.
Still here.
A Big Mac? Oh, the Big Mac, Tosh. You can't say Big Mac. I'm like, I don't remember any hamburger exhibits.
But it's like the idea was a toilet that would like move around really fast on like a pneumatic XY axis, so it would always catch your piss no matter like where you're doing it. It's like Mark Rober's dartboard, but a toilet, and so the thumbnail is gonna be like $100 in a piss, and it's a guy trying to piss into a toilet with like speed like lines. It could be like a toilet with like a tiny like a urinal with a hole like that big. Oh, like a tiny. Yeah. That's another free exhibit idea. I decided not to do that video because that's a really how do you you have like a water. But that's not the same.
Blur it.
It's not the same. Yeah.
I mean, really, like, how much blurring is there to do? Like, that much? In one box.
So it's a suitcase because I see the handle
Yeah.
with the monitor and the PC all together. How can you? Is this like hard? Is that just straight monitor screen or?
It is, yeah. So
Is
actually,
it-
if you look right there, I took apart a monitor in that second photo.
Oh,
And then this third photo is actually the support boards for that monitor.
okay.
So you can actually see the back of the monitor right there.
Oh,
That's the back of the monitor panel. And then behind this aluminum panel is all the boards for power and video and everything.
okay.
Yeah.
You only have a 1060 in it though?
This is my old hardware.
Oh.
Let's say if I was made of money, I could put something more.
Right,
but,
right.
you know.
But so do you not worry about, say, in transport, I don't know, your knee or something hitting the monitor and it like breaking it?
That's yeah. So what I do is I have an additional aluminum cover for this side
Okay.
that protects the monitor.
Is that what these are?
Exactly, yeah.
Ah.
So it actually hooks over this bolt here and that thumb screw right there.
Okay. This is what I was talking about, the shrimp fried rice.
He's getting there.
There's a shrimp.
Has he thought about like expanding his business to egg rolls or something?
We should definitely ask. I have heard rumors of a rat that's gonna make ratatouille.
Really?
What?
Yes, next year. So you'll have. Sorry to get your hopes up. I'm not trying to advertise for Opensauce, but just so we don't start a fire.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Would you like a sample?
I would love a sample.
You're welcome to sample as well.
I hope I'm in frame.
Light, it's refreshing. Yeah, you cut that in frame. Not bad.
It's not bad. It's very weak. Thank you so much.
So it's gonna park for a second and then do the animation. Usually they transition directly, but this animation requires me to get I know it looks like it's going home.
Look at the drippiest fucking bunk bed I've ever seen. So uncomfortable looking. How the fuck do you drive this, bitch? I don't know. Shit is drippy though. Like, look at that. just pimping your tiger out. That's how it works up in here. So I was able to create a creator discussion with Kevin, the backyard scientist, and I am actually really glad, even though I asked for William and he said couldn't, which is pretty upsetting. I really wanted to be, but I did get it with my second favorite creator in the safety third, at least. I'll be honest, he is definitely up in the top 5. And I'm gonna ask him himself. And I know he'll be more honest than Nigel because Nigel's a little shy guy. He's really shy. But Kevin, oh, he'll spill the fucking beans. Is that a locomotive? But God, I am feeling so fucking nervous because everybody's staring at me. I'm the only one walking around with a camera pointed at my face. That is cute. Oh my God, that is adorable.
So I went ahead and waited until the creator discussion set talk and asked Kevin about the question. Now, this was actually a really great thing. This is actually one of the reasons why I paid for $400 for the pass so I could have a creator discussion. It was originally to be with William, but William wasn't doing it because, well, let's be honest, everybody here knows about William if they went to the event or unless they seen the advertisement from some other YouTube channel. But there was about up to 40 people in this room, including me, and we were all talking, chatting. There was a lot of kids, of course. They're asking what projects or what Kevin should be doing, but it was really fun. But I waited until the end. I waited to be the last one in the line because there's a line. They do a lineup where everybody gets a signature and selfie with Kevin, and I waited to be last where there's nobody in the room because this is an inappropriate question. I wanted to wait till all the kids were out of the room. So once I did that, I did indeed ask him the question. I'll be posting this clip separately from the day 1 and day 2 footage. This will be its own video just because of the fact that this is a semi-private conversation. Apparently that's what they were kind of quoted as. So this will be its own video. If you want to watch that, make sure to go and keep an eye out for this video because this was a fun little discussion.
Great question. Okay, hold on. Let me get the audio up because this sucks.
Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. What the hell does William Osmond do to his dogs with peanut butter?
Oh no, he's just he's a very good owner to his dogs, and he gives them peanut butter, so they're very, very well trained. He also doesn't have dogs.
He doesn't?
No, I have dogs though.
That's right.
What's William Osmond doing to my dogs?
No, because okay. Here, I mean, I'll just keep this on, but
yeah,
I'm gonna see
maybe if you get the Patreon, then I'll tell you the true meaning behind the code.
That would be perfect. But so this is my challenge, and it's actually kind of the main reason why I'm here.
Okay.
I've been going to the booths, all that, but I have been trying to get to William Osmond, and I'm sorry for taking your time.
No,
get
cool.
to William Osmond and asking him to his face because I know he'll break down nervously.
Yes, like I just did.
Right. And I got to Nile. Nile doesn't know.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
I was about to ask Alan, but then he ran away. And I finally got
He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. No, but I don't know what they're talking about. They've got something weird going on. I don't want to be a part of it.
No, that's fair. That's really fair. Okay, but I am actually extremely glad to get to talk to you, me too. Yeah. One other question. Can I work under you?
I don't really do too much. It's actually, you'd be surprised how little time I kind of spend, I don't know, building things or doing stuff. There's a lot that has to go into a video besides building things and doing things. There's a lot of existential dread and panic and
knowing if it's going to be demonetized or if it's going to be legal.
Yeah.
No, that's understandable. This is kind of my motivation to do it because I'm going around and seeing all this stuff and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. They gave me a little thing to make this light up. I'm going to try it. I'm going to learn off of that.
Yeah.
And get into it. But I want to do stupid, dumb stuff like how all you guys do because it's just...
So you got the
I got the kit. Okay. Yeah. and it came with the paper and all that, even though I know absolutely nothing with it. So,
well, part of being a YouTuber is like not being afraid to take risks and do things that you're like uncomfortable with. And I think it's the people that take risks and commit to it that like come out successful. So
that's a great note.
Yeah.
I'm pointing at the
yeah.
This
It's
is
only
my
the
first
people
time
that,
ever doing this.
Only the people that take risks can take a reward.
Right.
You know.
Man, I just now noticed your teeth are super white. They're
Are
curly.
they really?
They're beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you,
Unlike
yeah.
mine, I got horrible teeth.
These two they overlap a little bit.
No, that's how mine are. I'm afraid to show mine because mine are
braces.
ugly, but I got under eye.
I've got an overbite.
Oh, you do?
It's a pretty bad one too.
I am so glad I actually got to meet you.
Yeah, but it's fine. You know, everyone's got their quirks.
So here, I'm gonna throw that down.
Okay.
Get this wrapped up so I can get out of your hair. You've been a really cool guy.
Thank you. It's hard, you know, with these big rooms that like, you know, it's like you got to make sure you talk to everybody.
You're meeting everybody that wants to talk to you and all. You should make, and it's gonna sound dumb, you should make a gun that shoots lava.
You know, I did the metal gun, the gun that shot molten metal, and that was pretty good. But the problem was the temperature, like keeping it hot while it's like the whole time, because like the metal kept freezing in the tip of the gun. It's hard. I could probably make something that flings lava.
That would work.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. I am glad of that. But like I said, I'm gonna get out of your hair. Thank you so much. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, of course.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. And I'll see you around.
Of course. See you next year. I'll be in the VIP booth.
Okay.
I did talk to Nigel from NileRed earlier the same day and asked him the question, but I wasn't recording because it was super quick. But I did meet him again and ask him again.
Go ahead. Stop, right? Yes. Ryan.
Might have send his little kids out of
Sure.
What does
$50?
What does William Osmond do to his dogs and peanut butter?
What does he do to his dogs with peanut butter? I'm very thankful to say that I was not there for that podcast. So I'm not aware, and for my own sanity, I'm not asking.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need. You have a great day.
This was before the creator discussion, but I did get to see and meet Alan Pan, and I was about to ask him the same question because he does live nearby to William Osmond. He would probably know. He does not really seem like the type of person to hide a secret, or so I assume. But right when I was about to ask him, he had to dip and leave. He ran off.
So you didn't just come here from Italy for this? Just for this?
I mean, usually we just do that for Opensauce. Then I also visit Francisco and Bangkok. That's amazing. For 10 days.
Let's see. Do you have a spare piece of paper or something? You have something I could write on?
Maybe you can write in the back of.
I'll write on the back of mine. Right on the back. I just want to make sure. So I'm gonna write you a note. So I have a merch van up on the top floor. You can't miss it. It's a white van. It's got spray paint over it. It looks awful. Okay. Yeah. So
it looks beautiful. What do you mean?
It's the ugliest thing ever. It's the back of it is spray painted with free beer for kids.
Oh.
It's true. If you go to the van, they'll ask for ID, and if you're under 18, they'll give you a free root beer. Yeah. But I'm gonna write a note, so I'm gonna tell them to give you a free plushie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It is in the upper level by the Crater Museum and Cat Warehouse. Yeah. So
the crowd can't notice.
Please give this guy a free plushie. Because I mean, if you're all the way from here from me, that's the least I can do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is there a, oh no, I'm so irresponsible, I don't have a Sharpie on me.
I thought I might as well include it, but this is a clip right after meeting NileRed outside of the previous clip before I even met Kevin. So this is me talking about it, but there's some interesting afterwards.
So at the moment, I just got to talk with Nigel. I got to talk to him face to face. He, of course, is, not into the vibe of just meeting random strangers and talking to him face to face. I mean, oh my God, there's a lot. He's, famous, but he's a really cool dude, matter of fact, even if he's annoyed or not. And I am still looking for William. I got to ask him if there's any way I could get to talk to him. I asked him if he was doing creator discussions. I got to do a lot of stuff towards Nigel. That sounds so wrong. I did not do anything towards Nigel. But I do want to meet... Is that a fucking ambulance? I do want to meet William. That is the one goal I have. I mean, everything here is super cool. Don't get me wrong. Look at this. There's a fucking black Cybertruck I'm walking up to. What? You buy an ambulance and turn it into... Hold on, let me get... Sorry for recording, but...
No, it's great.
Raiders.
You turned it into a living space?
Yes.
That is super cool. Sorry.
No, come in.
You guys have a great day.
Come in.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to take a peek. What does it...
So we got shower, toilet, washer, dryer, standing desk that holds
Oh,
away.
that's cool. Okay. Now, how much did this all cost? Because this looks really nice.
I mean, the ambulance itself was around 17,000.
Really?
And then I believe the finishing costs were around 70,000.
Did you repair the external, boards of the ambulance at all?
That's fine. It's a fully functional ambulance.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's gutted.
Okay.
Everything taken out. Still in there. Do you see these the extruded aluminum here?
Yeah.
That's what everything's built off of. So there's 2 that run across the ceiling. There's 4 that run across here. So all of this furniture is all attached. All the counters.
Wow.
Repoints on stuff.
So, yeah, when you said gutted, that includes the external, what are they called? The boxes that they would put their equipment in on the outside and all that, including most of the medical equipment that was in here.
Yeah. So, anything that made an ambulance before was pretty much taken out. I mean, the lights are still there.
Right.
Yeah, that's all used for storage. When you take a look out around the back, I would highly recommend that. That's where Josh is. He's the one that built it out. There he is. And you can see the electrical wiring in there.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. This is really cool. Holy shit. I mean, they completely turned an ambulance with the lights into a living space. That is so cool. Thank you for letting me in and take a peek.
Yes.
Wow. So it was 17. Sorry. It was 17 for the vehicle off a government website, I'm assuming?
No, it's from an independent used ambulance dealer.
Oh, okay. And then how much did everything you did?
I think in total, including the vehicle, it was around $70,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
So 3 times more than the actual vehicle.
More than the vehicle.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah, it adds up, it turns out.
I never gotten to see the video because I didn't even know this existed. I'm sorry. Nothing bad. But how long did it take you?
I think it took around 7 months-ish of full-time, overtime, working all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of brutal, to be honest, but...
I would imagine. Thank you a lot, though. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Great fucking place. I just came across an ambulance that is a living space. A black Cybertruck. Those things are garbage. What is happening over here? There's a lot of yelling.
Already a lap ahead. All of those crews are slowing down. Think by the laser.
pig.
Oh, go back this way,
Okay, now, if you did not get to go to this event, I actually genuinely feel bad for you. I mean, I paid $200 extra more than what everybody else has, which is the general admission. I got the premium, and that's the reason why I got the premium, was so I could see William Osmond, ask him face to face what he does with peanut butter and dogs. So far, I mean, I got to actually meet one of my favorite creators, Nigel of NileRed, which, my God, mein Gott, was really, really fun. But I'm not going into the damp jungle. I am gonna continue on, keep looking, see if I come across him, because apparently he's at one of these panels.
Due to me already having this video over 32 minutes long and it's about to be hitting 40 minutes, I'm just going to throw in some clips of some pretty knowledgeable stuff. That is the rest of the day that I have collected, so I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so cool to see you in person.
Oh yeah,
It's more terrifying in person too, and I mean that as a compliment.
Right. The crazy thing is, even though I put so much work into this, I didn't get to see him in person until day before yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I picked him up from their house on the way over here, and we turned him on here for the first time. First time I got to see him. In the video. Because all I got to interact with was just the army part. It was fun on its own.
But together, it's a beautiful thing.
The whole package, it's something else.
Yeah.
What's that thing on its chest, the underside that I see moving?
The underside down here, that's actually a LiDAR scanner that the original robot uses. It's got so I can actually see all of you guys right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's all the people that are around us right now.
So you know not to bump into anything.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, so it's got some object avoidance, which is really helpful with all the people that walk by.
Huh. Yeah. That's creepy. Can you demonstrate it?
You want me to hold that for you while you do it?
No, can you demonstrate it?
Oh, sure, I'd be happy to demonstrate it. Yeah. Or you do the spiel. Yeah. To you? What? Sure. No, you want to be in the camera? You know on Twitch stream.
Are you now?
And I built this on stream.
Okay.
And it was originally Twitch chat controlled, and they destroyed my stove with it. Re-upped it to be attendee control with this switch panel here.
So you got, soy vinegar, what is that one?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire, and then oil. Okay.
These let you add sauces, and then the toggle lets you flip the lock. Would you like to?
Okay.
So, I totally understand. And I would offer to hold that for you, but I'm not playing. So.
I mean, if he wants to go ahead and do it, I don't mind.
Whenever you're ready. The maestro.
Oh my God.
There we go. Oh, fuck it.
You're like a pro at it.
Dude, I thought you were gonna be good at it. I was okay at it for a little bit. I lost it.
Hey, that wasn't horrible.
At the end of the day, it was a really, really, and I cannot say it anymore, but really fun convention that I was able to witness and go to and have fun at. There was a lot of things to do, and everybody had something for you to do. Talking to the AI or messing with certain settings of the project. There is always something that you can do and something that would happen once you do it. And it really brought the life out on what this whole convention is about. It's about engineering, it's about the science, it's about how they got it there, what's the coding behind it, and what it will be doing in the future, like their projects and other sorts. And they would include their QR codes or YouTube channels or Instagrams to allow you to keep updated on these projects. It's more so as a way of finding these people out and what they're currently doing with these projects that you found them doing, such as this wearable AI. He was a really nice person. He made this project just for the visually impaired, so people who are visually impaired.
So basically, it's a AI project where it's wearable AI. So in here, there's a Raspberry Pi and a Raspberry Pi camera, and that sends video to a server that's then processed by GPT-4 to do various things. For example, my demo right here is a program that if you point at something, it will describe like what you're looking at. So if you want to test it out here, you can try pointing at the camera, and it should recognize that you're pointing at it. It's super laggy right now because Wi-Fi is
right.
There it goes. Let's start generating.
Large room space. Oh my god, it's changing. Black cap, long hair, wearing black cap, clothing, wireless earphone. Wow. Holding a camera with a strap around their neck. The environment, indoor settings, possibly a convention or event. Wow. As there are people in the background, some of them are looking at various booths and displays. Okay. Fluorescent lighting, ulterior look. Overall atmosphere seems to be busy and well lit. That is so cool.
Yeah, thank you. And that's great for someone who's like, say, visually impaired, so they can't like see very well, so they can just wear the beanie and then point at stuff.
Right.
And there's also more, I guess, like other use cases for it too. And since it's so discreet, you could use it to maybe even like count cards at a casino. Are you familiar with card counting?
I mean, I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, so like, it's like to cheat in blackjack by knowing probability, by keeping track of which cards are being used.
Okay.
And it can do that. We're working on a mode. You just have to program it in. And yeah, like other use cases, it's like translating stuff.
Right.
So say you're in a foreign country, you just like point out what you want translated, and then it'll translate it for you through your headphones.
I could just imagine you're, like, say, an American in a, I don't know what country I want to go off of. I'm just gonna say an Asian-styled country, and you're just pointing, and they're just looking at you like, what is this guy doing?
But yeah.
What the little AirPod?
Yeah.
Oh, is that to just show?
Yeah, this is to show, like, this is what you'd like, this is how to communicate to you.
Right, because it's able to read mine. That's so cool. Thank you for showing me this.
I'm gonna close off of this with me saying thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did so, please like and subscribe and share this video around to show other people about Opensauce, because this really deserved all the amount of people that came, and everybody should come and see this if they want to go into engineering, science, mechanics, coding, any of that, because there's tons, and I mean tons, of people here who join and have fun at this event. There's so much to do and so much to learn. So please do share this around and subscribe, like, comment, and keep an eye out for all the other videos I'll be posting about this event, because this is only day one. Thank you.